You could do it,
My biggest challenge is that this whole solution will work for 2 months.
And that's the but you've got to say
That's like the complicated case. Like you can that's why many people like the prime capital of India is insane.
Okay, hydrologic is ready to start.
We'll do a brief introduction. My name is Adam Both. I'm a master's student in environmental engineering.
My name is Eric Hettler. I'm a master's student in civil engineering.
My name is Simona Fisher, and I'm a master's student in architecture.
My name is Kevin Hope, and I work Hydrologic. Hydrologic's mission is to transform the water markets of India by offering low-cost, innovative solutions that provide employment and help the environment. The city of Mumbai is the financial capital of India. More than 14 million people live there, 55% of whom live in slums. Among those in the slums, they live 18,000 people per acre, and often 5 to 6 per room. In the slums, fewer than 5% have their own personal supplies of water. About 40% share water supplies with 5 or 6 other families, while the other wait in long queues at standpipes provided by the municipal corporation. The Municipal Corporation of Mumbai is very similar to municipalities in the U.S. They bring water into the city from lakes to the north, treat the water, and then distribute it. However, in Mumbai, the distribution is intermittent, meaning that it's available for a few hours per day. Also, the distribution system is in many cases more than 100 years old. It runs through open sewers. It has many leaks and is often tapped illegally. As a result, when water reaches clients, it is contaminated, and everyone in Mumbai treats their water before drinking it. Among the rich, most people have in-home systems, and among the poor, people try to filter their water through muslin cloths and 15% boil. People have known for generations that boiling water is an effective way to treat or kill pathogens and bacteria in the water. But what's magical about 100 degrees centigrade? The special fact about 100 degrees is that at that temperature, water changes from a liquid to a gas, offering visual and audible confirmation that water is safe to drink. What people don't know is that at 75 degrees, water can be pasteurized. Pasteurization isn't sterilization or the killing of all bacteria. Pasteurization is the killing of bacteria that's harmful to human health. The reason people don't pasteurize their water now is there's no effective way to know that your water is safe to drink unless you have an accurate thermometer, which in most cases is not available. Hydrologic's first product for the Indian market is the Water Pasteurization Indicator, or WAPI. WAPIs are small, reusable, low-cost solutions. They're plastic tubes with a special wax. The wax melts when the water is 75 degrees, indicating that it's now safe to drink. According to field research in Mumbai, between 10 and 15% of those in the slums boil their water. From a slum population of more than 7 million people, that's 1 million people. People in slums typically work 6 to 7 days a week and have household incomes between $50 and $300 a month. Because those in the slums are often squatting on public or private land, they exist in a state of semi-permanence and try to put off large expenditures. As a result, people like to buy small items and even avoid buying things in bulk. People in the slums typically prepare their food in the water using stoves that run on either gas, kerosene, LPG, coal, or firewood. Using the WAPI, the energy required to pasteurize water is less than 0.2 of a kilogram. If you try to boil water using those fuel types, it takes 3 times as much. The energy saved by pasteurizing water as opposed to boiling means that WAPIs pay for themselves within 15 days. Another advantage to pasteurizing your water as opposed to boiling is that when water is boiling, water is becoming a gas, meaning that you are losing liquid water. And if you boil something for a minute or two, you can lose up to 10% of your drinking water. The final advantage is the health concerns. If people can't afford to boil their water because of the high cost of fuel, they may be able to pasteurize their water. Research has shown that in Mumbai, 7 out of 10 people have waterborne diseases causing diarrhea, dehydration, and even death.
To succeed, Hydrologic will begin by targeting the group of people, the 15% that boils their water already. To do so, Hydrologic, in partnership with IIT Bombay, are working with the Solar Oven Society and North Star Devices, the maker and distributor of the water pasteurization indicator in the US. On the other side, our partner is a local Mumbai NGO, in particular a women's organization, such as those on the roster of the Women for Water Partnership. This is an international list of dozens of organizations that work in communities to send kids to school, help build needed structures, provide health care, or offer refuge and social services, among other projects. So we know that there are a lot of groups like this in Mumbai. We're working to find a group that can work with us. In partnering with such an organization, Hydrologic's aim is to provide another service that they can help their clients with, one more service that they can use to help their clients. The reason it's important to partner with a Mumbai organization is that, first of all, they know the market much better than we can know them coming from the outside. So they have the resources to connect us to the people that the customers. The second and broader issue is that we believe, based on evidence gathered from our research, that other than a large-scale government infrastructure intervention, the only way to make a real difference in India is to start from the inside and work from the ground up. So Hydrologic's job is to help an existing organization provide a tool that the client can use and augment the task that the NGO is trying to accomplish in the slum. They connect us to their client base that's already interested in providing for families, an interface between the two of us, and we provide a product to combat rampant waterborne illness, create a means of gainful employment for the members or clients of the NGO who will be manufacturing the device, and also save customers the cost of energy and water and reduce global emissions from using less fuel. The process begins with 1,000 unassembled WAPIs that Hydrologic will bring to India. As our partner NGO members are learning to assemble the WAPI, and they are teaching us how to sell it to the people who need it. At the same time, Hydrologic is researching where to get materials in India, learning how to best educate users about the WAPI and spread its effectiveness, and establishing the nonprofit company with the help of our Indian partners. We realize that the WAPI is only the beginning. With connections, it has the potential to expand to other slums and eventually to provide a more complex product or service. To do this, we need about $10,000. This covers travel costs, 1,000 WAPIs, and research and development, including testing materials for manufacture, buying tools, and testing new technologies to improve the product. And it also covers hiring the people to work and manage a small company, perhaps the women that the organization is trying to help. Proceeds from sales go to operating costs, labor, and materials. Profits benefit the workers and also benefit the mission of our partner NGO. But the customer receives the greatest benefit in a product that pays for itself within 15 days by saving on fuel and water. So the WAPI is a small step, but we've learned through our research and through personal experience that the relationship is the most important element in making a product succeed. Without a strong relationship, even the most powerful solution doesn't have a chance. If you choose Hydrologic, your costs are $10,000, but your true investment is in the relationship and its potential to reach into the heart of the problem.